Well, okay, Hell in a Cell. What are the matches? Because I already don't like the pay-per-view because 3 Hell in a Cell matches.
Well,
I only
before we
needed
get
one.
to Hell in a Cell, I just want to say the only thing I liked on Raw that I really liked, Chris Jericho's opening segment where he's
Jericho's
looking
too good.
for the list.
He got a list over. A list.
Come on, and then
No, we're not like saying what. We're just going off like, how is Jericho this damn good to get an inanimate object over?
It's like how R-Truth got an imaginary friend over.
I know, right? You just
That
go like,
worked perfectly.
you just like go like, and you scratch your head like, what the hell? How?
Heel
The list.
R-Truth got Invisible Child over. Heel Jericho gets a clipboard and possibly written names over.
Okay, he got this year alone. This is what he got over:
A jacket.
a jacket, the
scarf.
list,
A dead plant.
the dead plant,
the scarf.
the scarf, thumbtacks, stupid idiot, gift to Jericho. He got 8 things over in a year.
You forgot one other thing.
What?
It.
9 things over in a year. Each wrestler can barely get 1 thing over in a year.
Dude, Jericho is
Yeah. I mean,
Awesome.
hell, the only person who's gotten more things over, I think, in like... No, I can't think of anything.
Like 9 things. The year's not even done yet. For all we know, in Survivor Series, you can get something else over again.
Well,
I
he's
think
leaving
before
soon.
him...
I know,
was,
but
like,
that doesn't stop him from getting something else over.
I honestly think before him, like, Booker T got like 3 things over in the span of a few years. It was like the Spinner Rooney, the hand in the face, the 5-time thing, and the King Booker.
Yeah.
And that took like years to get the other one because that he had to win King of the Ring to do that.
I'm just going like, Jericho's just too good. There was something else that I went back to look at for Raw that made me laugh. Is when they told Heyman to go cut out a heel promo, and he just gave up. He's like, "This is the stupidest thing you guys have asked me to do. You want me to cut a heel promo for Brock Lesnar in Minnesota, and you want them to do a Goldberg chant against Brock Lesnar in Minnesota?
He tried his damn
How
hardest.
stupid are you?"
He tried his damnedest.
Apparently,
to get
Vince was super pissed off backstage. I'm like, Vince, what were you expecting? This
He's
is
the
Minnesota.
hero.
You had the same thing happen last year when you got Taker to go beat up Brock and they booed Taker in Minnesota. No one's going to cheer against Brock in Minnesota.
And then you also had Curtis Axel
Oh, yeah.
lose to Bo Dallas in his hometown by a roll-up?
He also got over in his hometown.
Nicely, too, might I add.
Got mad over.
Just by dropping 2 names, automatically over. Just by being him in Minnesota, automatically over. And you choose, before Bo Dallas comes out from the gorilla position, to make Bo Dallas still win the damn match.
Stupid.
I would have called the audible and been like, Bo,
I would have been like,
you're taking the L today.
I would have been like, dude, we have another mid-card star right there, ready to build
Hell.
up.
He got himself over last year with the Axelmania thing. He almost got himself over with the new Mega Powers thing.
Well, like, there's a reason why.
yeah, because he wrote off the freaking Royal Rumble thing.
No, not because of that. Like, there's a reason why they stopped the Axelmania thing.
Yeah. It was Hogan.
That wasn't Curtis Axel's fault. There was outside forces in play.
But either he got that over though. Like he's gotten so much over, and then they just kill it.
It sucks.
The Social Outcasts were almost over. Almost. The only thing that stopped them was wins.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for losses, they would have been way over.
yeah.
Because that group, in and of itself, like the 3-man band.
Well, they got over somehow, and that was weird.
What, 3-man band?
Yeah, they got
It's
over.
because of the song.
It's also
and
because of
Heath
Heath.
Slater.
Yeah, but it's because of Heath. Anytime, like,
And
social
honestly,
outcasts-
Drew McIntyre almost got them over too. Because
But-
Drew McIntyre had like the
Back to the
rock-
topic.
I'm just like
though,
looking
right?
at that though. Like
Yeah.
Heath Slater is the one
Back
that
to the
gets
topic
everything over.
though. We should go on to Hell in a Cell.
Yeah,
Because the pre-show, I'm sorry to tell you this, because I know you love Sami Zayn.
he's the pre-show. It's Braun Strowman versus Sami Zayn.
Braun Strowman is going to destroy Sami Zayn in the pre-show.
I'm okay with that. It should not be in the pre-show though. It should be in the.
It would help both of them.
Like,
To put
like
that in the main
listen,
show.
when they started putting Zayn versus Strowman, I was like, no, that's makes sense. You keep building up Strowman. Strowman's getting better. He's no longer that green screen we were talking about
No, he's
6 months ago.
He's like
He's
dark green now.
yeah. He's no
getting
longer
less
that bright green. He's getting rough. That's good.
Scary.
He's like the rough side of the sponge now.
Yeah, like
He's scary as shit.
yeah, like he's getting better. So like,
Although the joke is that he looks like a default Skyrim character. So.
but like I'm just like he's getting better. His promos are actually good.
He was always able to talk. I knew that from when he was first on the Wyatt family, and they finally
just,
let
like-
him talk, and I was like, oh, okay.
I just
he can
thought
talk.
since with the Wyatt family, they have the best writers there, but it looks like no,
They can all
Strowman,
talk.
They can all talk, which is
Except for, no,
Rowan?
they don't let Rowan talk.
They don't let
But
Rowan
he can talk.
I always like Harper better than all of them. But okay, that's
Yeah.
besides the point. But, like, you need to keep pushing this monster.
Mm-hmm.
This monster needs to be on the pay-per-view card, not
funny
the
thing
pre-show
is-
one.
He could do that thing that Kevin Nash did, the cruiserweight bully.
No, see that's why I was afraid when they brought the cruiserweight division around. I'm like, oh, he's just gonna feed him. Who's in Raw? Big Show and Braun Strowman. Oh God, you're just gonna feed him to these two idiots.
Glad they haven't yet.
They
But
haven't yet.
They're going to start with Sami Zayn, who should be in the cruiserweight division.
Yeah,
Isn't he like 205?
something like that. But like, no, yeah, it should be. But like, that sucks.
That's
And
what I'm kind of
the
glad
first
some cards,
match-
isn't it?
The first match of the Hell in a Cell is going to be the Cruiserweight title match.
Boo.
That's all right, cause like I still like, I like
The way they built that is shit, by the way.
all the video game references.
Not even the video game references. That's cool. Honestly, we need someone else like that, Kenny Omega. We need someone who can do that kind of stuff to connect with people, Kenny Omega. Or Xavier Woods, whatever. But it's how they've built Brian Kendrick and the whole thing. Brian Kendrick looks like a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not the
How
cool
do you
guy.
how do you just let him act like that? Like, okay, there's a difference between cowardly heel and whatever the hell Brian Kendrick did on Monday. I need you to let me win. Are you joking? This is the same guy in 2008
What was the one thing that-
and 9 who beat the mess out of Jeff Hardy on a regular basis.
The thing that pissed me off about that was like, you're just doing the Heath Slater gimmick.
Just with somebody who's not as lovable as Heath Slater.
I'm like, when he's like, I have kids, I'm like, that's Slater's thing. That's why it's his shirt.
Literally is his shirt. I got kids to feed or something like
Like,
that.
I got kids. That's
I
it.
got kids.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Let's talk
people,
about your kids.
like, literally, like, people should just start buying that shirt. Just keep it just in case when, like,
Someone else
when
does
their
that
friends,
crap.
no, like, when their friends, like, say, yeah, we're having a kid. I'm like, oh, I got a shirt just for you.
I got kids.
It's like, I got kids, and, like, back it says, like, I
That's-
need this job. So you're like, just for you, brah. Ready.
It needs to be in the alumni section also.
I hope
when
he
stops
doesn't.
getting
I
that
hope he
shirt
doesn't
out.
get the belt either.
Who? Kendrick?
Yeah.
Nah,
No,
man.
after that, no. He doesn't
Like,
need it.
like the one like I want to take that belt from T.J. Perkins, Cedric Alexander. But that's because I'm just like on the Cedric Alexander high right now.
It's either Cedric or Tony. Like, I would kill for Tony. needs to
or
have that
Swan.
belt.
Or Swan.
Whoa. Pause. Tag team.
Yes.
No Way Jose. Rich Swan.
Yes.
Sorry, but like I like Swan just by himself also because
Yeah.
he's so good.
Yeah, but I'm calling it.
Either
He got
that
the- he got
or-
the charisma, dude. It's awesome.
Of course,
Listen,
he
you
can
guys
get
are
a
hearing
crowd
it
the
from me
same way.
first. All the fans, my friends right here in front of me. Rich Swan, No Way Jose beat the Revival.
Get out of here.
They
man.
win the titles. The Revival get called up.
Listen, the people gonna beat the Revival is gonna piss Jeff off because it's gonna be Sanity.
It's gonna be the Authors of Pain, honestly.
Sorry, bro. They have to build that stable. Like, okay, look at the stable. Look at the 4 members. There's a tag team, there's a woman, and there's a main eventer. There's your tag team, there's your women's champion, there's your NXT champion. I am so sorry, Jeff, but that is the
He's
future
right.
for NXT.
He's right.
Sandy is
I
gonna
don't like it.
end up holding the belts. It's gonna be the thing that we wanted the Wyatts to be.
Which they still can be
I
since
know,
it's some
I
new
know,
hire.
I know,
So,
I
yay.
know. But right now, what we want the Wyatts to be is what's gonna be Sanity, and I'm so sorry,
This
Jeff.
is where I'm gonna put the wrench in the little thing.
Go for it.
The Revival have to get called up by the end of this year.
Yes, they do.
The only
Where do they
tag
go?
team they go to
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
No,
You go to the fucking home of tag teams.
I know,
Listen.
but guess what? Raw's tag team division sucks.
That's
it
not
sucks.
Raw's.
ho-
That's
That is
sucks
Raw's
hard.
fault.
That is Raw's fault. It sucks hard. They need more tag teams, and as much as I didn't want Bailey to go to Raw, they needed another women's wrestler.
and they
That's why
needed
she
it.
went there. And now they need another tag team wrestling
You know
team
what confuses
because
me?
their divisions
Give them the Author of
suck
Pain.
ass.
give them the Authors.
Authors
of
of
Pain.
Pain are still green as grass, just
they're
like Strowman.
good.
They're good, but they're still green as grass. That's why they're still in NXT.
They're green to the WWE system. They're not green though. You can tell in the way they move. They're very fluid.
Like, and as when they get called up, they have to keep Paul Aaron because they need managers.
Yeah.
Just like TV in general, all brands.
Especially that manager.
So like
Yes.
the problem with Raw is that the New Day's there, and like the New Day's just the best thing
Listen.
in the tag team division ever.
Pause. I'm throwing the flag on the plate for that comment for one reason. As much as I love the New Day and I own like a few of their shirts,
We both love New Day.
we all love New Day
I
here.
love New Day.
That's a pretty good consensus, right?
Yeah.
Here's my problem with New Day. I don't care. They should not have held the titles as long as they have so far.
They're holding those titles just to break the record. You know that, right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing they did with Nikki Bella. She's only holding that. She only held that belt.
To clear someone else's record to talk about
And
it.
right now, like, I think like Demolition is never getting in the Hall of Fame because something with them.
Yeah.
So they need to like make sure there's a reason why they're not going in. Like, people are saying like it's because of the longest reigning thing they should be in. Well, they're not longer the longest reigning, so there's
In
your
a few weeks, they won't be.
yeah. So like that's why New Day is holding on to those
Yeah,
belts for a long
but
time.
this is where I'm saying, if they bring the Authors of Pain in to just destroy the New Day, just destroy
But we already
them.
had that though. Like you brought in Bullet Club
And you
to
killed
destroy,
them.
and then they just chopped their legs off.
like with no concern about how that affects anything in the tag team division, without any concern about how that affects Raw. They were just like, nah, kill the club.
Like,
They don't have AJ.
Well,
they
like-
don't have Finn. Kill the club.
oh yeah.
Because they lost to Enzo. Who in the blue hell loses to Enzo?
They
You know
lost
what
to
his
Cass
finisher?
in less than 3 minutes, right?
Yes. You know what Enzo's finisher is? We don't even know what his finisher is.
I thought it was like the DDT or something.
It's like a jumping DDT. It's
Yeah.
stupid.
But
Hell,
no,
that's
no,
why
no,
in
no,
the game it's the dumbest move. He has the basic moveset.
But I'm just like,
That moveset. It's dumb.
Revival gets called up, and as much as I like to see Revival versus Usos, Revival
American
versus
Alpha.
Alpha, even Revival versus Slater and Rhino, that can work because you build sympathy in that match. Revival needs to go to Raw.
And we talked about this too.
Speaking
The
of the tag
reason
teams
why
of
we're
SmackDown.
talking so highly of SmackDown, they
hype.
actually put them all on even territory.
Except for Hype Bros. Sorry, I
Well,
I was actually gonna get to the Hype Bros are in a very weird situation. I don't know about their dynamic. I don't know. I haven't really watched enough of them to be like, oh, I guess Zack Ryder's kind of the killjoy of the group, even though Zack Ryder was always known to be the joyous guy.
Yeah.
But something ain't right with Zack Ryder, where he looks like he might just say screw Mojo, and that would actually help both of them.
Zack Ryder should have been in the IC title picture, but that's just me.
I agree with that. I also feel like Mojo on his own can get himself way over. He got the chant, he ain't hype over. No one really understands that chant.
You can get a lot of chants over.
You
Like,
can,
you got
but,
like the Vaudevillains got
He's
that
got
was
old
Manly
people.
over. They got Chivalry over.
I also got put up with Dukes.
Yeah, they got Chivalry over. Like that was Chivalry.
Hell, the Ascension got people counting how long other tag teams stayed in the ring with them.
Yeah.
I actually like the Ascension now on SmackDown. Like they're
I
actually
just
from the
wish
Ascension is
I just
fun.
like
Yes.
wish they build them up higher because I love the Ascension.
I wish they had done that from the get-go. No, let's kill everything that made you good
I mean,
and make you the new the new Road Warriors.
like if you think about it, they killed the Vaudevillains, like buried them. They buried Bullet
I don't
Club.
even care about the Vaudevillains. To be
I
honest.
love the Vaudevillains.
I like their tag team move, but as far as
No,
I just didn't like I just didn't like Aiden English really.
What?
He's the one I didn't like out of the tag team. I
Yeah.
love Simon Gotch.
I like Simon Gotch more than Aiden.
I love Aiden English. She's
I'm
awesome.
not, okay,
Aiden
I'm not
English
saying I
is
don't
the-
like him. I'm just saying I like Simon Gotch better.
Well, Simon Gotch is really, really good, but Aiden English's mic skills are
He
like,
has the better mic skills. I'll
Yeah.
say that, and I like his mic skills.
But Simon Gotch commits to the Vaudevillains.
He is a
He
vaudeville.
literally commits to that, so that's why I probably like him a little
He's
bit.
straight
Like,
from vaudeville.
he
as far
literally
as I'm
commits to
concerned.
kayfabe. That's something rare.
Even with his Instagram, that still looks old school.
But okay, so we just like diverge into tag team divisions. So like it's gonna be New Day versus Cesaro and Sheamus. We already know New Day's gonna win because they're gonna break that title record.
Not happy about it. Yeah.
Yeah, like so, like I don't know. Maybe after Survivor Series, I don't know who the hell Revival are gonna face in Survivor Series. I mean, not Survivor, NXT Takeover. Maybe they lose the titles by then and they
Well,
get
no,
called up.
that's why they're doing
lose
the
the tag titles, it'll
the
be
Dusty
good.
Rhodes Classic.
But
for
we don't know if
TakeOver.
he's gonna be in the finals.
It
You don't
might
know.
be either DIY or what he said, Sanity.
Listen,
I was thinking like if Sanity
no
doesn't
Jose,
win, it's the
Rich
reason
Swann.
they're not gonna win.
No
They'll
Jose.
get far.
Do you know like who's like their next opponents are?
Mm.
It's the Revival.
Damn. Tear.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, do you know? No, wait. No, I think their next opponent is actually what's called Authors of Pain. So either way, it's either Authors of Pain or Revival.
Authors of Pain, yeah.
So either way,
And
they
like
ain't going far.
Like what we said when we were predicting how the Dusty Rose Classic would go, it was either going to be Authors of Pain in the finals with, I think, Sanity. I think those two are in different brackets.
Yeah, they're in two. No, I think we said it was gonna be because this is before Hideo got injured.
Mm-hmm.
We said it was Hideo and Ibushi versus Authors of Pain to put over Authors of Pain, or it was gonna be Team Aries going against DIY.
Yeah. But
'Cause
now
it's-
that Hideo's hurt, and
I think it's gonna be Team Aries versus DIY, which is gonna be amazing if it's Roderick Strong and Austin Aries versus Ciampa and Gargano.
That means I have to get past the Authors of Pain.
DIY, but like
DIY is by far
Okay,
outside of
if
Ibushi
DIY
and
Yeah.
Perkins, they're the actual smallest tag team size wise.
but if they win, I'm just calling this out. I'm just saying it right now, man.
That'd be so-
Ciampa is turning heel
If they
on
lose?
Gargano on Takeover. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, if they lose,
Silent Killer.
that's the heel turn right there, and
Silent
I get my
Killer.
Psycho Killer back.
Yeah.
I want my Psycho Killer already, man. I want my Psycho Killer shirts,
I kind of want to see them just go all out though. Like if they stay as a tag team,
and they
I
get the
kind of
belts.
want them just to loot. Like I want Gargano to be as messed up as Ciampa if Ciampa decides to go Psycho Killer. Like I want them to do some 2-man power trip crap and start whacking people with
dude.
chairs for the hell of it.
Be amazing,
So,
but like, so New Day wins.
Beat up Lita for
now
no reason.
here's the thing. 'Cause I think that they have to put a Hell in the Cell match early.
It's gonna be
The Divas, I think.
The Divas.
No,
is
I
the
think
main
that's gonna-
event. The
Are you sure?
main
Because there's
event.
rumored. Like I think Foley said it's a main event. They haven't
Can
figured
we-
out. I know. I hate the whole like. There's 3 main events. No, there's 1 main event.
There's one, and
It's
that's
like-
the last match on the card. And if it's not
Just like
Sasha
what Punk said.
and Charlotte, it's going to be the title.
Yeah.
But, like,
which is
Okay.
Roman and Rusev, they were always the middle. I already knew that.
But what was he gonna say?
Roman's gonna win.
No shit.
Okay, no shit. Like, look at the 3 Hell in a Cell matches. They're all title matches.
You can
Are
kinda tell
any
it's
of these
gonna
titles gonna change?
be- No, but it's going to be fun to watch.
No, but I'm just saying. Like,
Actually?
none of these titles in this pay per view are gonna change.
I don't know. With Sasha,
Perkins
it's
is
weird.
keeping. New Day's keeping. Roman's
keeping.
definitely keeping.
The only way I can
Wait,
see,
if Sasha loses, that better not be the last match because you know where the match where Hell in a Cell is, right? It's in Boston.
Massachusetts.
It's in Sasha's hometown.
yeah, she can't lose.
She can't. You lose and you put that as the last match. Yo, fucking
You
right.
expect the picture to be up as soon as she loses.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying like that's.
Who booked this crap?
I'm just saying like if that's the last match, it better be Sasha
The
winning.
last time somebody lost in their hometown was John Cena.
But like,
And now it's the
That's all
cheating
right.
ways.
yeah, because
Actually, wait, no. No. Punk didn't cheat. He won clean.
Yeah, Cena's an idiot by not picking up his shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying like none of these belts are changing.
No.
And if Sasha's last, she has to win because
No.
that's the dumbest thing
I'm
ever.
gonna put another wrench.
Mhm.
The only way I see a title losing is if Kevin Owens
Nah.
and Chris Jericho finally break up.
Which they
Jericho's under the ring, and he just like, you know what? You made fun of my list. You stupid idiot. Like, and he just sells it. Like, he just,
Either that or like another, like there's probably gonna be a segment during the pay-per-view where Kevin Owens says something about Jericho to Steph. Jericho's not on screen, but he's there,
I don't know, like
or he's
I like
watching.
you and me both like Rollins a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like Rollins should be winning the belt.
He's not gonna win it. They have to find
That's
a
I was
way.
gonna say like it's either Owens wins or it's Hunter coming back and screwing Rollins
They
again.
have to find a way to make Seth Rollins a true face. Because he's not.
You
He's
got-
literally going through a breakup, so he's just like, screw you, everyone. I'm going to wreck everyone's shit because I got hurt.
pretty much.
Basically like Hunter's coming. Like Hunter needs to build his story because we all know WrestleMania. That's a 1 match guaranteed. It's Hunter versus Rollins, which I hope it's good.
And he's using the pedigree until he
Yeah, he
done
said
with
like
Triple H.
Like until I'm done with Triple H, then I'll get a new finisher, which that's nice to
It's
know.
probably going to go back to the Seth
Curb
Walker.
stomp. No,
Nah.
just unban the curb
No,
stomp.
it'd probably be the Seth Walker.
That'd be cool stuff though. I like the Seth Walker. But what other match am I missing from Hell in a Cell?
Oh, I just
talked
wanted
about
to say
3
this.
Tag.
I do want to
Probably
say
useless
this.
match in the middle. There always is.
Yeah,
Bailey,
always
Dana.
Oh, Bailey, Dana.
That's
At least your girl Dana's getting better.
Yeah, but like, What's the point of this rivalry again? Like, where does it go from there?
You get a W on your column. That's it. That's all I can figure it out.
Like, what does it do for Bayley? She wins, okay. There's
Do you
still
get a
the
title
main
shot?
event roster. I mean, there's still the main event between Charlotte and Sasha,
Which is gonna steal the
aka
show.
Bayley number 2 in my
Okay,
eyes.
maybe Bailey wins, and that's when Nia comes out.
Then we have ourselves a good freaking rivalry.
Maybe that's it.
Good,
Okay, I can see that.
good.
That's
Because
what
I
I'm thinking.
I
Maybe-
love Nia Jax.
Yeah.
I want to just put this out. You know, the main event. I kind of agree with you. You know, Sasha and Charlotte. Do they bleed?
No.
Do we
No.
see Divas bleed?
As
But
much
we'll
as
see
like,
Divas get hit with chairs probably.
yeah, like that's the one thing like I didn't want them in Hell in a Cell. Like, are you gonna use the cell that much?
Yeah.
Because not only because of that, because like the one thing I'm probably the most scared of is like their hair just getting caught in the Hell in a Cell.
The thing I'm scared of, because I know it's going to happen anyway, Sasha getting hurt in the cell.
Yeah, her back's not stable.
No.
And if they decide to use the cell, expect Sasha to be out for the next 2 to 4 weeks. Meaning
That's gonna
Charlotte
suck.
wins yet again.
That's gonna suck.
Now here's what happens if Sasha gets hurt. That match between Dana and Bayley actually leads to Bayley being placed in the main event for that now. She's now the main person because they need a face to go against Charlotte. Now, did they build Bayley correctly to do that?
No.
No. But can they? Yes.
Like they're building their division is shit because Emma
hours of
is
show.
like crap. Like those vignettes for Emma, I'm just like looking like, you know, she was good before.
You
all
didn't need
this
to
crap.
change Emma. You didn't need to change her to Emelina.
Yeah, so I'm
You
just
might
looking
have
at that.
changed it to
I'm-
her real name.
Like I saw that, I was just going like, you just screwed it up. Another one. Paige is, I don't know what the fuck drug
She's
she's
leaving
on.
as far as I'm concerned.
I don't know what drug she's on, but
Dude,
she's
man,
gone.
Crazy.
She's on Del Rio. Anyway,
That is the.
She
drug
kind of
she's
is on Del. Okay, wait, that was bad. But I'm just looking at it. I'm just like, your division. You know what sucks more now? When Asuka gets called up, she's going to Raw. She's not going to SmackDown.
I hope to God she goes to SmackDown.
Dude, she better go to SmackDown.
Look at Raw's roster. Okay, we're doing this again.
I know.
Look at Raw's roster. Emma is
Again.
Dana Nia.
Yes.
She hasn't the
Listen.
lost yet.
Again, it goes back to SmackDown's putting all their divas, all their talent on
Even playing field. Like, any one of them is interchangeable to be in
Look
the
at
spot.
James Ellsworth is in the main event picture,
For no reason. But
and
he fits.
I know. I'm not saying
Whoever
it's bad.
writes for
I'm just-
SmackDown is smart.
Wanna know who writes for SmackDown? Former head writer of NXT.
Boom.
Yes.
That's why, like, I found out. I was like, yeah, the former head writer of NXT, the one that did all the Zayn and Owen shit, the one that did the Finn Balor and the Tommy shit. Yeah, that's the writer that's working on SmackDown. Now I'm like, no fucking shit. It's actually a good
And
show.
whoever's writing for NXT, they took lead of whatever the head writer of NXT did. They're smart. Now, I'm just going to say this now. Raw was dumb. Hell, the WWE in general was dumb for pulling the trigger and saying this was the last match between Owens and Zayn. You want to know why? Because you could have built up Zayn low-key. Low-key built him up and threw him in the title picture.
The minute they said this was the last match, and then they didn't separate them in the draft, I'm like, that's shit. Because I bet you whoever wins it ain't gonna matter. And guess what? Who won was Zayn and
Didn't matter, because
Didn't
guess
ma-
who they put in the main event slot anyway?
Owens.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it just Raw just looks
And
like shit.
This is the problem that I'm having with Raw. You see Stephanie and Mick way too often.
How many times do we see Brian and Shane?
I don't see Shane
Once.
for crap.
We don't see Shane for crap. Because
Well, maybe
And
one
the only time I see
that's a
Brian
good
is on
thing
Talking
anyway.
Smack.
It is.
we see him on Talking Smack, and we've seen him once on SmackDown. That's it. And
But-
then want to where? It's in the middle, and it's only 3 minutes long that we see him.
By the way, speaking of Talking Smack, if any of you two watch that, because I watch it, even though if I don't watch SmackDown, I'll watch that. 'cause
I'm
I
gonna
kind of
start
want
watching because it looks like it's the best freaking
Nah,
thing they
I
do.
watch it.
Understand something, and when you start watching it, every heel that's on the show, after Miz eviscerated and like emasculated Daniel Bryan on screen, every heel has done it. Baron Corbin was the last time I watched Talking Smack.
I saw the quote from Botchamania. I was like, damn.
He ruined Bryan's day. It was
just-
hilarious.
I'm just going like, Corbin's like an amazing heel, and I'm glad they're building him up.
They needed to
I'm
from
just-
the get
but
go
look at that. Like I'm saying, look what I just said. They're building up Corbin, and he's actually good.
because they
look
built
at
him
Raw.
up on NXT.
It's still just Owens and Rollins, And Jericho can build up whatever the hell he wants, so you don't need to worry about him.
He doesn't have creative control, but he can do whatever the hell he damn well wants. It's
Look at the
funny.
U.S. title picture over there. It's only Roman and Rusev. There's no one else
They
vying
could
for
have
that
had
title.
Sami Zayn.
They could have had
going
Zayn.
there.
They could have Axel.
Could have had Bo Dallas. Actually, I like what they're doing with Bo Dallas,
no,
so
I'm
maybe
saying-
he'll get there eventually.
No, but like you could have.
Even Braun Strowman could have been
Still
in.
could have lost.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's gonna end up being Roman versus Braun Strowman.
Oh yeah.
You remember when the Wyatts were all four and they had Roman and Braun just
Yeah,
eye to eye, but never ever hit each other, except for like when Dean finally got into the
yeah.
mix.
That's what I'm saying. Like you know it's gonna end up. I bet you it's gonna end up Braun and Roman and Mania for the title.
That'd be interesting. If Braun got
Now they're getting better, so like I can't say it's not gonna be
and
good.
I'm tired of the. I actually like Roman Reigns. I don't care. I actually like him because he's in the spot where he needs to be.
No, okay. I think you said that too also last week.
He's in the spot where he needs to
Or
be.
like 2 weeks ago. But like no, like I still want this guy to turn heel because I feel like
Who,
the
Roman?
minute Roman turns heel, and I know you hate the whole like getting over you have to be heel, but when he worked heel against Rollins at Money in the Bank match, it was the best thing he did. I literally said that day, it's not Rollins carrying the match, it's Roman carrying that match, and that's something I thought I will never say.
And the funny thing is with that, they played off the crowd. Because you knew damn well, everyone, those two especially knew. Once Seth came back, he was going to get cheered. Even if he did his I'm a heel promo,
Yeah.
he was still going to get cheered regardless because he's clearly the guy you want to take the title away from Roman.
Yeah.
Cool. No problem with that. Here's the thing. You have Roman getting booed. And he's supposed to be the face. But Vince is telling him, hey, you're the face. I'm going to go with the boos, and I'm just going to be an ass the whole match.
Yeah, that match he was like an asshole the whole time. I'm like, this guy...
He grabbed the bad leg and threw him by it.
I'm
Are
just
you
going
joking?
like, this
He
guy,
hurt
like,
this man.
you know, you can see it right there. If he turns heel, it's money, and he knows how to work the crowd as a heel. Why not jump on
Hell,
it?
the last time I saw him as a heel, not besides Shield, and I mention this I reference this a lot. A promo on NXT before he had a match was literally him in a suit, Rolex watch. He was like, "Hey, Tom, what does my watch say?" It says Rolex. No, it says it's Roman Reigns time. And then he left.
But I'm just saying,
was
like,
dope.
you can see it though. Like him as a heel, it's literally The Rock. If you want to build The Rock again, you turn this guy heel and you let him be
You
like
actually
The Rock.
can do that. Just keep him in the mid card, make him an asshole, and you're good.
Like they keep going like, we need to build The Rock again. Well, you know how you built The Rock the first time? You turned him heel after people kept chanting "Die Rocky Die." So turn this guy heel, let him go off, and I'm telling you right now, the crowd will get behind him.
The sad thing is they probably think he's heel. He was already heel long enough because of the Shield. He only got over as a heel in the Shield because it was the Shield.
Yeah, because there was two other people with him.
The Shield was amazing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
No, the Shield was amazing, but I'm just saying, like, he needs to prove it on his own.
Like
He can do the heel thing.
heel
And-
Roman, he can keep the Shield theme for all I care. You want to know why? Because the Shield theme incited fear in everyone.
Okay, predictions on Hell in a Cell.
The whole card.
The whole card.
card.
Okay, I'll give you the match. Okay, Braun and Zayn, since you're saying that's a pre-show.
Braun,
Okay. Bailey, Dana.
Bailey,
New Day, Cesaro and Sheamus.
New Day,
Sasha, Charlotte.
Sasha.
Owens, Rollins.
I'm gonna be the oddball, and I'm saying Rollins,
Okay, Rusev, Reigns.
Roman.
Am I forgetting any other match? That's 6.
Bailey, Dana.
I already said that.
You said that.
Oh, then whatever.
That's it.
That's it?
I think it's a 6-match card. I feel like there's a useless match somewhere else, but
Probably something.
Oh,
Kendrick and
Perkins.
Perkins.
oh,
So
my
you're
bad.
saying
Not
Perkins.
useless. There we go.
Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
Perkins.
Perkins. All right. What do you think? Is the card gonna be good? We'll be back.
All right, I'm gonna give the pay-per-view a 2.5 out of 5.
Shit, man.
I just-
Even with the matches quality, probably.
Even with the match names, I'm probably gonna agree with that. And that's
And
I
the
give
only
it
way-
like a 3.
The only way I'm giving it more than a 3, all right, more than a 3 at most, is if we actually see the Divas bleed in the match.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it's not gonna. I bet you the only one that we'll probably see blood in is the Roman one.
Heck, even like Kevin Owens is vicious.
We could
as
probably
he
see
is.
that too, but I think the high probability is probably gonna be Owens. Oh, no, that one's Roman.
I want
That's
to
'cause-
see Charlotte bleed like her dad.
Just like a chop, and she starts bleeding.
Her hair
Chill.
blonde as shit just turns into that gold, like bloody ass red.
Okay.
Oh my god, no, because they'll stop the match ASAP on some dumb.
I wonder if she does have like her daddy's blood, where like if she just gets cut, she starts going like her dad.
Probably. I mean, she
I wonder.
looks like she has
one of
paper
that's
skin.
genetics.
I'm calling it.
She definitely has someone else's athleticism. Because good God, that corkscrew moonsault is still in my mind, and it was beautiful.
She is good, man. She's
But I'm
very
mad at
underrated.
Sasha for not catching her correctly.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm still mad at Sasha for not catching her because she had to land on her own, and she stuck the landing, by the way.
Mhm.
But then she had to act like she fell.
So if you like this video or the ramblings of me, Jeff, Carlos,
Occasionally, Chris.
Okay. when we get probably whenever, but occasionally Chris, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it.
Share that shit.
Because the more shares, the more likes, the more content we can probably be putting out. So, thanks for listening. Till next time.
And always remember, children,